I'm Jeannie from ASTROHYPE PINKBLACKVIVI. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be talking about astrology, spirituality, and lifestyle. So today in this video, I will talking about synastry of one partner moon in the other partner fifth house. Okay, so let's move on with our series. As I always say on my series about dating, intimacy, astrology, I judge with placidus, okay, specifically because I include everything at the same time, but within the years I do dating, intimacy, I see is making the most effect on with placidus, okay. The moon in the other partner fifth house, the synastry is the technique to put two charts on top of each other to see which planet of this person land on the other person's houses in place of this, okay. And fifth house, you have to see the cusp of the fifth, so which means they have provide the link. You just put on the placidus, okay. The software have the free website have options for you to put on and just put on placidus, okay. So placidus would mean the house is not separate equally. Whole side house system separate equally. Each house of 12 houses in the zodiacal wheel, each house have 30-degree range, but placidus is different. Somehow it's more longer than the other house, shorter, okay. So you have to see the cusp of the 4th to the 5th, and that course is come to the 5th. It's easy because the whole wheel, if you don't know, they have the number, and just put on the option. They have whole side house system, but usually default in Astrodeans, the website I provided, they the default is the placidus, okay. Just look at the number 5, the line separate from number 4 to number 5 houses, and number 5 houses cusp is a cusp of the 5th house, okay. Check the moon of the one partner conjunction with the 5th, which is land on the 5th, make conjunction with 2-degree orbs, okay. Maximum 2 degree. For example, the your 5th house start from Leo, 2 degree, then the moon of the other partner have to be 2 degree, 3 degree, 5 degree maximum, okay. Some people say that it's 15-degree range for conjunction. With this I don't know much, okay. I am not experienced it in my whole professional astrology career, okay. I study astrology when I was 12 years old. With every other thing, I have read a lot of charts of couples. I never have experience with 15-degree range, even with 5-degree range, okay. As I said, my video is for long-term exclusive relationship. It's not for dating. It's not for like short-term dating, because everybody want to be in long-term exclusive, okay. Even though the 5th house is also the house of fun and short-term dating and okay, hookups and stuff, but one night stand is the 5th house, okay. The 8th is not one night stand. The 8th is the person that the 8th house is the person that you be in that person very long time, but you just not showing to the public, okay. The relationship is unconventional, not unconventional, but you're not showing the person to the public, okay. The 7th house is very present, okay, but the 5th is more maybe 80% about hookups and one night stand, okay. 5th house is one night stand. And like I said, if you have the moon of one partner and make conjunction with the cusp of the 5th house, which means placidus, right, and make conjunction with that line of the cusp, then you have a little bit back and forth for a long period of time kind of hookups. Okay, for example, this person is a friends with benefit type of relations. Okay, I'm so sorry. Not every of my video will be like, okay, it's gonna be congratulate. Okay, what video congratulate, I congratulate. Okay, watch which aspect need and should congratulate, I will. But this aspect, if you're looking for, and it's based on your own experience in life. Okay, sometimes some period in life you're just only looking for the person that you have sex with. Okay, and that's it. Because some certain situation in your life, maybe you need to focus on study, you need to focus on your career, and you cannot make it official. Okay, it doesn't matter, but the matter is you have to put everything on the table first. Okay, it's not like dragging them along and said, oh, I don't looking for relationship, I'm looking for relationship, but then turn out it's not looking. But this aspect alone, the moon land on the other person, fifth house conjunction with the cusp of the fifth, is for hookups and more of friends with benefit type of way, and it's very romantic. It's very short time. For example, you date this person and you went to few days, 1 2 3 days, it's fantastic. Okay, it's super fun and extremely romantic. It doesn't mean you have a long-term connection with the person, because the relationship based on a lot of stuff, not based just only based solely on oh, I love this person so much, and love is deeper than that. Okay, usually people have a very short experience relationship. It's nowadays we all have it. Okay, and we met the person, and the person maybe you're not checking, but maybe it's the moon land on here, and you feel the sense of like, oh, he and she match everything. I love them. I have so much fun. But after a few days, it's wear you out. It wear the other person out, and you cannot drag the relationship alone, or you cannot face with their flaws. This is the thing that I always remind all my client, because the want and the need is different. Okay, so if you want somebody, you don't make a lot of effort for them. You make a lot of effort for yourself. Okay, I know how to explain. I don't want to go deep because it's not a psychology videos. Okay, it's mainly for astrology. But if you want them, you make effort for yourself. Okay, but if you need them, you make effort for yourself, the other person, and the relationship at large, as a whole. Okay, at the union. So the need is very important, and also the moon is represent the need. The moon is represent nurturing, mothering, habitual daily habit, and romantic, also children, fun, activity, all the beautiful things in life, good food, good drink, comfort, and also about the masses, also okay, popularity. So the fifth house is also a little bit similar but different. The fifth house is more of fun activities, children, romance, dramas, and acting and performance. And when you put the moon of the other person in this house, and right on the cusp of the fifth house, you will see fireworks and sex. Okay, because the fourth and the fifth represented by the moon and the sun also represent the sex at the same time, and you will see a lot of PDA happening here, but very short time. Okay, like how to say, all of us, most of us have it. Okay, sometimes we see the person and we just first glance or second glance, we like this person so much, and we want, not need, we want. It's funny because the moon is the need, but when you vibe or put the moon in the fifth house, cause it's becoming extreme want. It's not need no more, but it turned the moon volume up to from want to extreme wanted. You know, right away. For example, you want to eat some exotic food, right? You want to eat it right away, and maybe you scroll on TikTok, whatever, and you see, I always like interested in food. Okay, I see some new restaurant in New York, and food and whatever. Oh, I want to go here, want to go right away. But once I get it, when I go there and I finish eating that food, I don't need it no more. but the feelings when I wanted is the moon in the fifth house curse. You understand? So when the moon, if the moon of one partner in the fifth house curse of the other partner, you think you want so much, you want to be with the person so much, but when you be with this person for a short period of time, I guarantee, okay, very short time, then it's wear out. Two people, both or one party, but mostly both people wear it out. And I saw a lot of back and forth dating here. For example, like hookups, for example, friends with benefit, okay? FWB lands here a lot. So if you have a partner or yourself, moon lands on the cusp of the other partner, fifth house, I specifically talk about love relationship. I'm not talking about any relation, okay? If you have love relationship, then watch this video. It's not for other relation, okay? So if the moon of the other person land on here, you will feel the sense of like, oh, I want to have sex, okay? I want to be with this person. I want to be with this person. But when the sex or the romance or the date, even though you go on date, right? Because the fifth house is also dating, it's date and fun night and day or whatever. But 99% will involve sex activity, okay? Then you're done. You're done with it. And unfortunately, if your chart supported or very Pluto and something not good, you know, Pluto and Uranus is make aspect in the chart of the two people, then pretty much have unwanted pregnancy here. Unwanted pregnancy land out in here, planned out in this aspect. And when I see this aspect in my client chart, I always ask them, first raise the question, ask them, do you think you can really accept their flaws, okay? Because this aspect plan out on good thing at the first phase, first few days, always see the good of the person. And in life, it's not the life, but never like that, okay? I went through some video on TikTok, I forgot, but it's very good video, and they said, oh, if a man want to be with a weak minded girl, because he think he can control her, and but his mind always wandering and love the girl who is smart, okay? So like the guy chose, for example, the guy chose to be with the girl who the mind level, so sorry to say that, but from the TikTok video, like he weaker than him, then he can control them, okay? So he preferred to be with those girl, but his mind always wandering and thinking about the different girl that have a higher mind and intelligent and smart. I think more of this aspect plan out, okay? Because the moon is onto the mind in Vedic astrology, and like I said, go back to the want and need, okay? If I actually commented, I'm very childish, okay? I actually commented a lot on that video because I feel the need or to do that. But I think go back to it. If you really need, like you need certain food in your life in order to feed you, to make you full, in order to go forward. Then if you need it, then you obviously make it with the girl, okay? With the girl. And not I'm so sorry, not this aspect, okay? Not this aspect. This aspect is not for making it happen long term, unless you have other aspect in both your chart. Maybe your moon is here, but your Rahu is in the person's seventh house. So then yes, it's gonna be long term. So you have to check the whole chart. You have to check the whole chart. I always remind it. A lot of people maybe think, oh, singling one aspect is not good, but you have to check the whole chart, and you have to bring the chart. You yourself have to be present with the partner with the professional dating and intimacy astrologer, okay? Not regular astrologer, but professional intimacy and dating, so they know how to guide you, know how to read the chart of both of you, and see on the planet, on the charts, on the techniques about dating, intimacy, astrology, okay, in order to direct you. But talk a lot, but I just want to say that this aspect is for dating and short-term dating. If you are into those things, then yes, go ahead with this, and for friends with benefit, okay? But unless you have other aspect, then yes, but that's why you have to check the whole chart. I'll continuously tell you guys that, okay? So thank you so much for you guys to tune in. Please click like, share, subscribe for my channel so I can put a lot of good motivational, motivate me a lot to put a lot of videos. Subscribe, share, comments, pour in guys to do a lot of stuff in my video, push my channel up, okay? Thank you so much for it, and please follow on my social media, TikTok, whatever, you know, I have the link down below. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day night to everyone in the world. Bye.